Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Let me start acting shy. This is Dawn Patrice. So I know people may be wondering, okay, here's somebody else with another YouTube channel. Let me hear what she gonna have to say. Yes, just hold on. Don't turn yet. Hold on. So the reason why I created this channel is because last year, actually, September the 17th, I resigned from my job. And 2 weeks prior to that, I heard the Spirit of God tell me to resign. Now, mind you, when I heard it was a Sunday, I was leaving my mother's house actually. And I heard it very loud and clear, like, resign. So I'm looking, because I'm just like, wait, hold up. I know, because it can't be me. Because, typically, not even typically, you're supposed to have at least 6 months to a year savings before you leave a job. I ain't had none of that. I ain't had none of that. However, when I heard God, yeah, I kind of looked like, what is it? I know that ain't me. I know it ain't me, because ain't nowhere in the world I'm finna tell myself, resign from your job, right? So anyway, going backwards, I knew that was God because I heard God before tell me not to do something, and I did it anyway. And that was get married, right? So I knew that growing up, I would always, I'm like, is that me or is that God? Because you don't be knowing, especially when you young, like, what's happening here? So anyway, when I heard God say that, I was obedient. I put in my 2 weeks. Y'all, when I tell you, I had no clue what I was about to do. I just knew I trusted God and I was going to be obedient. And so that I did. So the first week I'm stressing, like, oh shoot, I gotta find a job. Bills is coming, boom, 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 boom. So I remember telling my one of my closest friends about what I had done, and so she was like, well, who's your lender with? Who's your lender for your mortgage? So I told her, and so she was like, oh, they have this COVID hardship program. I said, oh, okay, boom, did that, right? As well as my neighbor, I'm telling her, if you hear about anything, please let me know. She did. Went to a job the following week. Second day, I remember telling the lady, I said, I didn't even work a full day, y'all. I remember telling her, I said, yeah, this isn't in alignment for me. Like, this isn't it. I was working with a trucking company. Okay, boom. I'm applying. I'm having my resume updated, reviewed, everything. So this is September. So I'm starting to get a little stressed. Because I'm like, why ain't nobody hiring me? Okay? What's up? If you meet me, hey, I want her on my team. So with the pandemic and everything, people aren't having interviews face to face like that anymore. You got to sell yourself out on a video. Cool, I get it. So by the end of October, I began to do some promotional work. It's part-time work. So, okay, that's going well. Again, still nobody is calling me back. Now, fast forward. Throughout that time, I'm literally seeing how God is making a way out of no way. There was times I was hungry. And I didn't have a lot of money, but I have a neighbor call. Well, I didn't have them to call, but a neighbor would call. Hey, I cooked. You want something to eat? Yes, I'm hungry. So, and that happened on a few occasions, right? So, I'm also noticing how all of my bills are being paid. I mean, all of them, okay? And I mean all, right? So, I'm giving you this prefix of why I'm starting this channel, because during that time, God told me to start it and I didn't listen. And so I was working temp jobs, and one day I heard it again. I heard it back to back in 2 weeks. I said, okay, I got to do this. I don't know. What I'm finna say to the people. But you got to talk to the people to let people know that God is real. I don't care what you're going through, what you feel like you're lacking, the Most High will supply all of your needs. And it may not happen when you want it to, but it's going to come right on time. And I'm a living witness of that because I was very faithful. And I had learned that I can't stress about what I don't have any control over because I know that I'm doing my part. And when I was doing my part, God was doing the rest on the other end. So this channel is all about inspiration and encouragement for your spirit. When you feel like giving up and you don't know how things are going to happen, you just have to believe. Like, have faith the size of a mustard seed. And a mustard seed is literally, if you drop a pen on a sheet of paper, it's that small. So if that's all we got to have to really believe in God and helping us navigate our way through life, that's it. And so again, I'm just here to inspire those to just believe no matter how hard it gets. Trust me, it's gonna get hard. But you gotta have that resilience as well. You gotta have that grit to know that, hey, what I'm experiencing now is not gonna last always, you know? So that's just a little bit, just a cliff note, kind of, not really, of why I have started my YouTube channel to inspire people to believe. Believe in yourself, believe in God, believe in whatever that is on a positive vibration. You don't have to believe in what I believe in because I'm not stressing that. I'm just saying there's something out there bigger than you. That's something positive, or a spiritual entity. Is it entity? Y'all gonna see I'm not perfect. I will stumble over some stuff, but just to know, charge it to my mind, not my heart. But it's something bigger than you out there to trust and believe in as you live this thing called life. So anyway, this is I guess I'll still do my doses of dawn on here, but this is my series of why I am, here on YouTube, and just give you, different stories each week. So peace.